It's happened again. Another devastating quake struck the Caribbean island, leaving many to say, "Haiti, I'm sorry," as David Rudder did in song.
Haiti, I'm sorry.
Over the weekend, Haiti was hit by a magnitude 7.2 earthquake that crumbled homes and buildings and killed more than 1,200 people. Superintendent of Police Sylvan McIntyre is emerging as one of the Caribbean's leading experts on disaster management and response, having headed up NADMA in the post-Hurricane Ivan period. Speaking on the Bub Reports, he gave the assurance that Grenada and other Caribbean countries will contribute to the relief efforts in Haiti.
Our CARICOM region are preparing for an appropriate response to what's happening there in Haiti. As you would appreciate that Haiti is part of the CDMA system. It's one of our participating states out of 20 of the islands of the Caribbean. So there has been some ongoing discussions. There are the Caribbean donor partner group. They've already met.
Human rights attorney Brian Concannon was also a guest on the Bub Report. He says it may still be too early to determine the long-term impact of Saturday's earthquake, but what is certain is the unique pressures facing Haitians in the days ahead.
Everybody obviously has friends in the zones, and everybody's very worried. People were sleeping outside. There continue to be aftershocks that are felt throughout the country. So people are deeply traumatized on an ongoing basis by this. Plus, you do have the amount of people that are killed, which I think will go into the thousands, and the displaced people will go into the tens, perhaps the hundreds of thousands of people.
More than a decade ago, a similar quake left an estimated 220,000 dead, more than 1 million people displaced, and roughly 300,000 injured. There was a swift response from Grenada and several other countries as they dispatched aid to the Caribbean island. Superintendent Sylvan McIntyre revisited the relief efforts.
As relates to the unfolding event of the earthquake in Haiti, it's unfortunate. So Haiti, I'm sorry, personally. Because in 2010, when the earthquake struck, I was one of those CARICOM persons that responded. I actually spent 5 weeks assisting in the relief effort there in Haiti. So I understand the ground and I know how the Haitian people feel.
Researchers say Haiti's unique geology makes it seismically active and prone to devastating earthquakes. A combination of factors has made the country especially susceptible to damage from these events. Natural disasters and political upheaval have often left people's first response to tragic events being the now famous line from David Rudder,
Haiti, I'm sorry.
Krista Campbell, GBN News.